He's 62 years old, but don't let Julian Mariados' age fool you. The elderly man went all out to apprehend a robber who violently resisted the capture. And the fact that the robber was armed with a penknife did not deter him. The ordinary hero recounts his story.
When I was going for my morning shift, when I was about to go to work and I was center of the block there, I noticed two Chinese guys talking in a very loud voice and chasing each other. I stopped for a moment and I was just looking at the other side, seeing what these two guys are doing. Maybe they are drunk or whatsoever. But I noticed there was one young guy and there was one older guy. Older guy was shouting in Chinese, "Pa chiao, pa chiao." Then I remember that Chinese word was something like robber, robber. So I wanted to try to defend the old man and I was ready. So when I saw the younger fella trying to run away from the old man, what I did was chase the young fella, pushed him down and asked him to stop. At that moment he tried to kick me and I just did a self-defense and brought him down to the ground, gave him an arm lock and just arrested him, waiting for the old man to come back. Once the old man came back with me, he grabbed him down also and asked me to call the police, told me that he was a robber who was trying to rob him. So I immediately used my handphone to call the police and within minutes, the policeman from Sengkang came down.
Certainly not one to give up without a fight, Mr. Mariados said he was simply out for justice.
At that moment, I was actually not nervous at all. And I was ready for this type of things. And once I saw him charging in front of me, I know what to do and how to defend myself also.
Okay. Then when your family and friends found out, what was their reaction like?
Oh, my wife actually, in the morning while she was going to church, she told me, I saw a young guy was arrested down our block. Did you notice it? I said, I didn't want to tell her first. And then later I told her I was the guy who arrested him. And she was really flabbergasted and she started to tell the whole family and all that. Actually, she was quite proud of me and she was telling me that at your age, you should not have attempted to do this. Because if the man was armed or what, he might have injured you or something like that, then things have got different.
In fact, Mr. Mariados has even earned himself a nickname from the incident.
Daughter especially, who is in Melbourne, she told me that, "Dad, I'm really proud of you. You are the Sengkang Hero." My son also was about the same also.
In our next segment, RazorTV speaks to another ordinary hero who went out of his way to save a wanted man.